What up, Timmy's here. Now, of course, with June, pretty much this week, lots of really cool TV premieres to look forward to in the month of June. And I mean, June's pretty heavy for with TV here. So here is my June 2024 TV preview. All right, premiering this Sunday, June 2nd, which I forgot to talk about in my opening slash streaming segment, but I'll talk about here. Is of course Mayor of Kingstown. I actually thought this was gonna premiere next week, but anyway. Of course, this is a series that is from Taylor Sheridan, starring Jeremy Renner. Not a bad show here. I mean, I don't love it as most people do, but I think Jeremy Renner is great. Taylor Sheridan is really cool. Really cool in the TV space. Obviously, I'm more excited for Tulsa King when that premieres, but yeah, Mayor Kingstown could definitely hold out until like Tulsa King premieres, I guess. All right. We also got Billy the Kid season two, part two. Of course, this is a western based on the icon, based on the outlaw Billy the Kid. This stars the actor Tom, the kid who just recently played young Cornelius Snow in the recent Hunger Games film. He actually portrays Billy the Kid here. I haven't seen the series myself, but I heard some good stuff about it, so maybe it's a good one. Who knows? All right. Monday, June 3rd, we got the return of Name That Tune and American Ninja Warrior, which I've watched here and there, not really my cup of tea. Tuesday, June 4th, we got the Acolyte premiere. Of course, the new Star Wars series starring Amanda Stenberg, Manny Jacinto, Daphne King. It is part of the Star Wars universe at the High Republic era before the events of the main Star Wars films, and follows a Jedi investigation into a series of crimes. And I know there are lots of naysayers, like there are lots of toxic, like there are people who are just not interested in general. That's cool, but I'm reading a lot of toxic fandom. Oh boy, it's a shame too. But people are already calling the series woke and blah blah blah. But I don't care what they say. I think the show could be really decent. It looks intriguing, so hopefully it's a good one. And it's from the same people who, it's from the same creator of Russian Doll. So what more can you ask for? All right. Also out on June 4th on Hulu, we got and FX, we got Clipped. Now, Clip goes behind the scenes of notorious NBA owner uh, Donald Sterling's racist remarks, which was captured on a tape heard around the world. The limited series also saw the likes of Lawrence Fishburne as Don Rivers and Ed O'Neill as Donald Sterling. And really cool to see Ed O'Neill really branching out into a very different territory. Because when you think of Ed O'Neill, obviously you think of him as Al Bundy from Married with Children, or most recent as from Modern Family fame. Uh, so seeing him like do a very different role here, that could be interesting to see. Jackie Weaver is also in this. It looks like it could be interesting to check out. All right. Uh, Thursday, June 6th, we got Sweet Tooth, the third and final season. And I actually thought the first two seasons was really intriguing, so I'm interested to see how they're going to end the show here. It is produced by Robert Downey Jr. Uh, you also have Will Forte is also in this. It's a really intriguing fantasy series. Like, if you guys don't know much about the story, Sweet Tooth is set in the world in which a virus has killed a majority of world's human population, coinciding with the emergence of hybrid babies that are born with animal characteristics, and the effects and visuals are pretty intriguing. So it could be interesting how they're gonna end this one. We also got Criminal Minds Evolution Season 2, which is, of course, the revival of Criminal Minds. So I think the first season was intriguing, so I'm interested to check out the new one here. All right, we also got on Friday, June 7th, we got Queenie, which is a British series where Queenie Jenkins is a 25-year-old Jamaican British woman living in South London, straddling two cultures and slotting neatly into neither. And this could be interesting. I mean, I don't really know fully too much about it. Don't really know much about the actors involved, but I don't know. Maybe it could be an interesting one. All right. Oh, we also got Becoming Lagerfeld coming to Hulu. The series will chronicles the rise of fashion icon Karl Lagerfeld through the world of 1970s Persian high fashion. Now, this of course stars Dana Brühl, who doesn't love Dana Brühl. I don't know. I don't know if I'm all that interested in it, to be honest, but I'll probably watch it because Dana Brühl's in it. He's always good, so could be interesting. All right. We also got the Daytime Emmy Awards returning, which I'm not really that interested in. Power Book 2 Ghosts returning to stars. Fatimatis, which stars Julia Torres, who goes on the search through New York City for a golden oyster earring, encountering people along the way. Now, Julia Torres, of course, was on that HBO show called Lost as Spooky, but recently he was in that movie Problem Mesta, which, if you guys have not seen Problem Mesta, highly recommend. It's a really nice little film. And I thought he did a great job with that. He also directed that too, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm I'm intrigued to see this, and it also has Alexa Demi who played the character of Maddie on Euphoria. So seeing her in something really cool, seeing some of the Euphoria cast members doing stuff since because hey, Euphoria is not going to premiere possibly till next year or the following. So all right. Tuesday, June 11th, we got Love Island USA coming to Peacock, which I could care too less about. Wednesday, June 12th, we got Presumed Innocent. Prosecutor becomes his prime suspect in the murder of one of his colleagues. This is, of course, based on a book, which also got turned into a film with Harrison Ford in it. This one stars Jake Gyllenhaal, and it looks like it'd be really interesting. I do love these like legal based series, so I'm intrigued to see the one premieres. Thursday, June 13th, we got Bridgerton season 3, part 2 coming to Netflix. I still haven't really seen the new season because I'm not really too big with Bridgerton, so you know, I mean, I know the show definitely has its fans, but I'm not one of them. All right. Obviously, we got The Boys season 4 returning to Amazon, which I cannot wait for. And funny enough, like yesterday, Amazon actually dropped a photo of Homelander in court, which perfect timing because some little of a former president now got the boot. So I think that was a coincidence or something. But anyway, but I still love The Boys. This is such an awesome show, really fun, so violent and all. I cannot wait for Gen V as well. But hey, while we wait, more boys is always good. All right. Sunday, June 16th, we got the Tony Awards returning, which I believe Ariana DeBose is returning to host. So, I mean, I don't really like pay attention to Broadway because, well, let's for Broadway is not what you call cheap. People who complains about movie tickets being high, that's compares nothing to Broadway shows. But I actually still do watch Tony Awards from time to time. Like they actually do put on a killer show. Some really killer music too. So I'll probably give this series a go. All right. Oh, we also got House of the Dragon season 2 coming to HBO. Cannot wait to see where they're gonna take this new season 2. We also got Hotel Cocaine coming to MGM Plus, where the Money Hotel becomes the epicenter of a Miami cocaine scene in the late 1970s and early 80s. At the center of it all is the general manager, Romain Compete, a Cuban exile, doing his best to keep it all going and fulfill his own American dream. It stars Michael Chiklis, who I love Michael Chiklis, so you also got like Mark Furstein, Danny Pino. I mean, this could be an interesting series to check out. Thursday, June 20th, we got America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders, which is of course a docu series about about the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders. So that could be cool, I guess. All right, Friday, June 21st, we got Shortsy, which is of course a Canadian hockey series, which I haven't really seen, but I heard some good stuff about it. All right, Sunday, June 23rd, we got Orphan Black Echoes coming to AMC, starring Kristen Ritter, of course, from Jessica Jones fame. Now, this takes place in 2052, 37 years since the end of the original series. Echoes follows the life of the now adult Kara and her wife, as they try to help an MSic girl. Now, of course, Kristen Ritter, I adore. Obviously Jessica Jones. She'll be in the next Sonic movie. She was at Veronica Mars. She was also in that ABC show that did not really last too long called Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23, which if you guys never see that show, I believe it only lasted either 1 or 2 seasons, but it's actually a really good show. It's a shame it didn't last long, but hey, Kristen Ritter is always amazing, so her and anything piques my interest. All right, Wednesday, June 20th, 26th, I might say, we have the Real CSI Miami, which is a docuseries that features real-life crime cases and the cutting-edge forensic science. You should saw them. Of course, this is pretty much like a docuseries of real-life CSI, obviously, inspired by the CSI series, so could be cool, I guess. We also got Land of the Woman premiering on June 26th, which stars Ava Longoria, about a woman who is forced to flee with her mother and daughter to Spain after her husband disappears in a wake of his financial dealings unraveling. This looks like it could be interesting here. I mean, Ava Longoria is always terrific, so this could be interesting to see. All right, Thursday, June 27th, we got a lot on June 27th. We got My Lady Jane coming to Amazon, which I'm not really too interested in, but this is, of course, a period piece show, which period piece shows are becoming very popular. Bridgerton, The Crown, Downton Abbey. I'm not really too big with period piece shows, but even I can't deny that they're very popular among fans. This takes place in 16th century, where Lady Jane Grey avoids the Executioner's acts and has fun and fulfilling life full of romance and adventures. It stars Emily Bader as Lady Jane Grey. We also got Dominic Cooper, Jim Broadbent, Rob Brydon. I mean, I'm probably not going to really watch that, but it'll probably definitely have some of his fans there. We got That 90s Show Season 2 Part 1 coming. Of course, this is the revival of That 70s Show with Kurtwood Smith returning. Some new addition, like obviously a new cast there. I don't think we're gonna get the likes of Mila Kunis or Ashton Kutcher returning, but hey, I'm still interested in this because I really quite like That 90s Show. It was a lot better than Any Touches Bing. I dig some of the new characters here. We're also supposed to be getting some guest stars by the likes of Seth Green, Carmel Electra. So now, of course, part 2, which comes this month, but the second half will premiere in October. So they're pretty much cutting That 90s Show in two parts there. All right. But one I'm obviously looking forward to check out on June 27th is the return of The Bear, with Jeremy Allen White playing his Emmy Award-winning role. I mean, I obviously can't wait for this. Like, I think The Bear is terrific. The cast, the character's great. Ida DeBerry supposed to direct an episode here. She of course won an Emmy for her performance. They'll most likely win their second Emmy for the second season. Obviously, I could totally see them mostly winning for the next season of The Bear. I mean, this show's gonna. I don't know how long this show's gonna last for, but hey, I can see the show lasting probably until maybe season 6 or something. But we'll see. I mean, Jeremy Allen White is terrific on the show. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Like, I'm also interested to see who's gonna be some of the guest appearances. That's gonna be cool to see. And last but not least, on Friday, June 28th, we got Only Manhattan. Real estate mogul Ryan Serhant leads one of the biggest firms in New York and pushes his agents to greatness while tackling the most expensive listings. It's safe to say I'm not really all that interested in that one. This is, of course, a spin-off of Sailing Sunset, which I don't even watch, so yeah. I'm not interested in that there. But a lot of interesting shows to look forward to this month. Let me let you guys. What are some of your anticipated TV premieres of the month of June? Are you excited for The Return of the Bear, House of the Dragons, The Boys? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sammy signing out.